After raising tariffs against China by another 10% apart from targeting neighbors Canada and Mexico, the U.S. is now pressurizing other nations to curb Beijing's influence. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio warned Panama during his first foreign visit after taking office that the country about China's growing control over the Panama Canal, calling the situation unacceptable, adding that the U.S. will take necessary measures if changes are not made.
U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio began his first foreign visit on Sunday, meeting Panama President Jose Raul Mulino in Panama City to discuss U.S. concerns about Chinese companies. The two men appear to emerge from their 2-hour meeting with different interpretations. During the meeting, Rubio relayed U.S. President Donald Trump's concerns, saying that China's growing presence in the canal area could violate the 1977 Panama Canal Treaty. Rubio made it clear that the current status quo is unacceptable and that U.S. could take measures necessary to protect its interest. Panama has officially withdrawn from China's Belt and Road Initiative, saying that it will not renew the 2017 Memorandum of Understanding to join China's Overseas Development Initiative. In a strong message to the U.S., Panama also reaffirmed its sovereignty over the Panama Canal, as Mulino asserted that his country's sovereignty over the world's second busiest waterway is not up for discussion.
Altamente respetuosa y cordial.
There is no doubt that the canal is operated by our country, and it will continue to be so. I do not think there has been a discrepancy in that. The President Trump has said his opinion about the Chinese presence, which will be clarified at the appropriate time in the technical instances of the canal. The ports do raise doubts, but as I said, let's wait for the audit of the comptroller, and we will see how affected or not is the national interest in function of that concession.
Trump refused to rule out the use of military force over Panama, drawing criticism from Washington's Latin American friends and foes alike. On Sunday, Trump said he did not think troops would be necessary, but that Panama had violated the agreement and United States would take back the canal.
We're talking about the Panama Canal. What they've done is terrible. They violated the agreement. They're not allowed to violate the agreement. China's running the Panama Canal. That was not given to China. That was given to Panama foolishly. But they violated the agreement, and we're going to take it back, or something very powerful is going to happen. I don't think troops will be necessary in Panama. What Panama has done is terrible for national security for this part of the world.
Trump's promise to retake the canal has aroused a strongly patriotic reaction in the small strategic nation. Protesters in Panama City burned effigies of Trump and Rubio. The clashes were small-scale, but the resistance to the U.S. president's stance is widely felt. With Bureau Inputs, Anamika Pandey's report for DD India.